Dear learners, I would like to welcome you all to the course Consumer Behavior. Here, the title of the chapter is Consumer Perception and Positioning. You know, our behavior is based on our perception. Like that, how the consumers will be responding to the marketing stimulus, which are designed by the marketing managers, will depend on their perception. It means how consumers are perceiving the marketing programs or marketing stimulus, which are designed by the marketing managers. So we'll be discussing the major issues of customer perception and positioning in this chapter. To be very specific, we'll be focusing on sensation, then perception, because I believe sensation is the first stage of our perception. Then we'll focus on how perception is influencing our behavior or our responses, customers' responses to the marketing stimulus. Then we will focus on absolute and differential thresholds in our perception. We will also highlight why consumers notice some stimulus, but not others. It means that why consumers are paying attention to some marketing stimulus, at the same time they are not paying their attention to some marketing stimulus. We'll try to discover why these differences, why it happens to the consumers. After that, we'll be discussing how consumers organize stimulus in their perception, and how consumers are evaluating different products available in the market when they're in a position to make a personal decision not to buy a product. After that, we'll be focusing on how consumers perceive risk. I believe each and every single purchase is related to risk, to some extent of risk. We'll be focusing on how customers are perceiving this risk and how they are trying to lower this risk. And finally, we'll give our focus on positioning and repositioning. These are the major issues we'll be discussing in this chapter. I hope you'll have a clear understanding from our discussion, and the available resources in our repository. I hope you'll be staying with me. Thank you so much.